Hey guys, my name is Hannah and welcome to my channel. I don't want you to give up. I had a horrible week, and I don't want this to be just some complaining, self-serving video, but I am so tired. And I heard some really sad stories right now. Today, for my job, I work as a nurse practitioner. I see many different types of people from many different tax brackets, and I get to listen to their stories. And I've been feeling so bad for myself and my situation and what's going on in my life right now. But listening to these people's stories made me feel so grateful for what I have. One person was trying to figure out how she was going to keep her baby fed because she was laid off. She, has a lot of health problems going on. Single mother. Another one, kind of a similar situation. She is worried about just the state of the government, and I am too. She's wondering if her baby is going to get to grow up. Is her baby going to survive? She's just anxious. She is an immigrant, so she's worried, we know what if something happens to her? What if something happens to her family, to her friends? It is October 30th of 2025, and this entire year has felt like it has been on fire. I'm so tired, and I can only imagine what these people are feeling. So I know you're tired, especially if you live in the United States. So, give me a minute. What I would want to hear right now is, I'm so proud of you for getting to the point that you're at right now. Because I know you're working so hard just to be here every day and take care of your family. I don't want to cry on camera. I'm so proud of you for still pushing forward, even though it feels completely hopeless. We don't know if we're going to be able to live here. We don't know if there's going to be a war. We don't know if we're going to be able to keep getting our paychecks to buy our food. Are the food prices going to go up more? Is the gas going to go up more? Am I going to get shot in the street? And then you're having to deal with all of these things, and think of all of these things amongst the normal everyday things that you have to be aware of, like your health. Am I exercising enough? Am I eating healthy enough? Am I doing my daily breast exams? It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Please check your pumpkins for lumpkins. And fellas, please check down there. Check your Santa sack for any masses. It's very important. I just felt like I needed to make this video because I feel like I would need to hear that right now. So I know there's other people that need to hear this. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, you're doing such a good job. You're doing so good. And maybe people aren't telling you that. Maybe you're not hearing it enough. But you're a good person. You're doing your best. and your best is enough. Just take each day by day, baby steps to get where you need to go. Don't give up. Don't give up. Things we have, there is a light at the end of this tunnel. I just felt so compelled to say this because I'm tired of holding people in my office while they cry in my arms, giving them hugs. And I don't mind doing that, but it's just so sad. I feel like the frequency of me having to do that is just increasing, and I have a feeling that this is in part due to the mental health disparity that's across the nation. People just don't have access to healthcare. They don't have access to therapists. They don't have access to psychiatrists. And the amount of stress that we have on us is just too much. And it's bound to manifest in a physical way. And I'm seeing that in my patients. I'm seeing that in myself. So I just want to remind you that it's okay to cry. I feel like I literally cried every day this week. No joke. But I am also a Cancer. I don't know. I don't know if that means anything. But everything is going to be okay. You're going to be okay. I want you to get a good night's rest tonight. Or if you're in the morning, maybe take some time out to meditate, to do something you love, surround yourself with loved ones, whatever you can do in order to bring your stress levels down. Because at the end of the day, all we have is our health. All we have is our lives. And you need to take care of that, even in the increasingly painful and hard environment, not even the United States, but this world is becoming. I have witnessed so many things. People are so evil. People are so mean for no reason. And I just want you to maybe think of one thing that you can do to maybe make someone or yourself, if you can't even find it in yourself to do that right now, if you don't have the mental capacity for that, find it something that you can do to make someone else smile, tell a joke. I was having a horrible day today, and just out of the blue, one of my friends made some matcha for me and passed it along to me. Someone came and just randomly gave me a piece of candy, someone I know, of course. When I was going to my chiropractor appointment, I was just thinking about basically the state of the world and just like maybe like a borderline panic attack. And this sweet girl just smiled at me in the parking lot just so nicely. And I was just so taken aback because I probably had the worst scowl on my face. Because when I'm stressed, it shows on my face. And in my actions and my character, it just takes me over, unfortunately. And I'm still working on that. But that one little act of goodness gave me enough steam to come and make this video. It's so hard right now. We all need to make a conscious effort to help each other. We all need to make a conscious effort to be patient with each other because we're all going through things we don't even know. Social media is a lie. People just put their highlights of their life. You don't know what's actually going on behind the scenes. And I think it's really important to remember to always choose to say the kinder thing. If you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything. But even just like a simple, like, that shirt's looking a little tight on you today. Not that anybody said that to me, but this is just an example. Like little comments that are probably unnecessary on things that someone can't change immediately really need to be limited at this time, because I feel like so many people are at their max. One little thing is just going to tip them over and they're going to snap. Because I don't feel that way now, but I have felt that way in the past. And it is a very scary, very lonely place to be in. And I don't want that for you. I want the best for you. So all in all, I guess what I'm trying to say is be kind to yourself and to others. Most importantly, yourself. Things are going to get better. They may seem a little dicey right now, but as long as we have hope, I think that we can have the tools or find the tools in order to make our lives better. That's it. I just felt like I needed to get this out. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I had a little mental breakdown in the very beginning of it, but I'm just so like full of emotion today. And I want, even if I don't know you, I still care about you. I want you to have a happy life. I want you to succeed in anything that you're trying to do. We just all have to help each other. So if you like this video, please share it. If you think this video would help someone, like, share. I try to post videos to create an intentional life, not only for myself, but for my viewers. So self-help advice, things like relationships, friendships, couple of medical things here and there. But I'm thinking about making a separate channel for that. But yeah, thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are, and I'm wishing you the best. Good luck. Love you so much.